Hey, STMA High School. We are going with another episode of Armor Talk today. We are welcoming in Christine Coons. Her and her husband are the owner of Tree of Life and Health Source Chiropractic here as a local business, and we're really excited to talk to her about gratitude as an aspect of leadership. Let's get a little background information from you, Christine.
Yeah, gratitude is really important because it's going to allow you to look back at your previous events, allow you to look at where you're at and where you want to go. Be grateful for all the circumstances. Even if they're challenging, you're able to have a positive and optimistic outlook on things and truly know that, hey, this is a challenging circumstance that I'm in right now, but I know something good will come of it, even if I can't see it at the time. With gratitude and working with individuals, you're also able to be a little bit more understanding that people are at different places of their life at different times. They may be going through different things that you don't understand. So when you have this attitude of ultimately gratitude and thankfulness for who they are, it allows you to coach them and work with them in a more compassionate and understanding manner. You know, the most common way is, of course, just making sure that we show gratitude towards the people that we work with or the people that we see day to day. And it's one thing to feel gratitude towards them, but it's another thing to actually show it and allow them to know how you feel. And so, you know, I try to do things just such as writing a note or bringing them a simple gift out of the blue. We like to do team outings and things of that sort, or even just bringing them a coffee and, you know, just saying, hey, I appreciate you. That's one way that we show gratitude with people, but being grateful for the circumstances, like we talked a little bit about earlier, is that even when things are challenging, that we can really take time to see the best in it. So for example, COVID obviously was really challenging for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. As a small business, of course, we were impacted and we could have been frustrated, we could have been angry. And of course we had that moment, but we chose to take the time and maybe do some projects within the business that we hadn't created time to do in the past. And so instead of focusing on the negative, we were able to turn that around and just be grateful for the time that we had.
We appreciate your time today. One thing for me, say armor up, STMA.
Armor up, STMA.
Hello, STMA. I'm Joey.
And I'm Oliver, and we got the news for your Friday.
If you have a Chromebook checked out through the Media Center, you must return it by the end of the day on March 3rd. A Chromebook inventory needs to be completed before Trimester 3 begins, so please turn in your Chromebook. You may recheck out a Chromebook when the new trimester starts on March 14th. See Ms. Opsel in the Media Center if you have any questions.
Ms. Opsel needs 6 volunteers to help count, organize, and update Chromebooks on Friday, March 4th. Keep in mind that there is no school on Friday, March 4th because it is the start of spring break. If you are interested in this opportunity, please see Ms. Opsel in the Media Center for details.
EKO Club is selling trees. There are different options for everyone to choose from. These trees will be planted in your backyard. Pickup is on April 22nd. This helps keep our community healthy and strong. Scan the QR code for more information, and please talk to your parents before you purchase a tree.
If you are unable to attend the STMA fishing meeting, there will be a second meeting planned for Monday, February 28th at 7 p.m. in the High School Media Center. Registration for the team is now open through Community Ed.
Do you have an interest or hobby in writing your own stories or poetry? Do you want a place where you can be around other writers like you to share ideas with? Then come join the Creative Writing Club next Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. in room 3347.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes will meet at the Quantz House on Monday night at 7 p.m. See Mr. Dewey for more directions and information.
And that's it for us on your Friday.
Have a great weekend, STMA.